Here we go. We are live and direct.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
You're tuning into this like special, Blue Motherfucking Monday special. I got two beautiful empresses here at this very moment. I'm not going to get into business.
Hey, big up yourself.
Thank you, sir.
So I got another king in the building over here again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves.
Full house.
Before we get right into this. So let's go ladies first.
Yes.
It's your girl, Rita Pearl. I want to say good night, everyone. So good to see you all, and so nice to meet you all. And let's get it popping.
Yes. Big up yourself. Nice to meet you, Queen. Everybody. Nikki Victorious, you already know. Nikki Victorious, a Victorious vibe. Subscribe for your Victorious vibes. So big up yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
I am the one and only Uncle Kev of Uncle Kev Moments. Bigging up for Master Move Rise.
Got a full panel up in here.
Thank you for having me.
I think he's being polite by letting me have my chance to speak. So I'm going to take that chance to say, hi, Grandma. I love you.
Hi, Mom.
You know what I mean? I love you, Grandma. I know you ain't see me, and my birthday's coming around, and yet I love you, Grandma. All right? And that's my team. You don't know what it is. Rasta Samurai in the background holding it down with us on the top side. You don't know. So, folks.
Yes.
New Gotham, Toronto. I'm out here fighting to change the name from the Screwface capital. And folks are calling it the New Gotham on me. Like, I'm sitting here trying to change it to the Blue Motherfucking Monday. For the children who tune in because of Uncle Kev's program, I did say the F word. That's why I tried to mute that. That was not the mic or special effects.
That's okay.
Hey.
Uncle Kev does cuss some fucking time.
Yes.
Okay. So, since we have these beautiful young empresses here representing on the behalf of the women here, do y'all feel like our city is really that uncomfortable that we can compare it to a fictional place like Gotham? Because Gotham's really dark for all
I'm sorry, but I would associate New York City as a Gotham, not Toronto.
Not Toronto. Okay.
No,
okay.
We are and forever will be the Screwface capital. We're not anything. We could never be anything else.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay. What about you, Uncle Kev?
Maybe like Gotham Light.
Gotham Light.
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, we got like little pockets of Gotham, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I was.
That's the whole city.
As a whole city, we're like Gotham Light. I mean, like we're not even the deadliest city in Canada. We're like what, 5th?
Man, I'm not even gonna Google that. I'm just gonna leave that information out there. Anybody who wants to get real wise, get into the comments. You know how we love to get interactive. Feel free to call in. I would give you the numbers, but I ain't got no goddamn numbers to give you.
I know someone who does.
Listen, the tech man on the outside right now.
Yeah.
Nah. Shout out to anybody who chipped in on the IG. Shout out to all your IG folks, because we know Uncle Bruno don't like no IG. You know I hate me on IG. So just shout out to IG folks who's there. I'm waving at y'all. Salute to the man down.
See, Uncle Bruno's old and doesn't like new technology.
That's right.
That's right. Old school.
That's right. That's right. There would be some gunshots for that one, but because I'm old school, I'm trying to find the shotgun.
Apparently,
shotgun, huh? Were you trying to be one of them Hatfields or something?
I'm just feeling the way I'm feeling in my jersey. That's all I'm saying. I'm feeling.
We're not going to mention the jersey. You're going to talk about the jersey. We're going to lose everything in like 5 minutes.
That jersey needs to be burned.
That jersey needs to be burned. Gotham, the city. It's not because of that. Please tell me that's Imperial.
Well,
Rebel, that better be you know.
Guess what? Soon as that they win the championship, it will be Gotham.
Someone who's knocking.
I don't believe that.
That would be
crazy sad. Live, direct. That's what I'm talking about. We doing it live and direct. See that? Rebels in the building. Yo, man came in was like,
who is in my spots?
Rebels in the Mic him up, Tex man. Mic him up.
We all family.
Mic him up.
It took 3 of us to cover for you.
What do you mean? We're going in, yo. We're going in.
Up in here tonight.
We're going in.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're going in.
Wow. It looks like we're going deep, huh?
Hey, what can I say?
Okay, so let's get deep. What the fuck we
Rita.
talking about? We just talking, but we're not talking about nothing.
So
we
we're
talking
talking
about
about, we were talking about the Toronto's like Gotham.
True. And
okay,
then
so
then we
like what's
segued
the
to Toronto.
consensus?
So I
It's
was
not.
so Uncle
We're
Cam,
hoping-
you
we're
said
hoping
it's
that it
Gotham
isn't.
Light.
I'm hoping
One
I
second.
wouldn't call
Hey.
it Gotham. Gotham's dark.
Listen, Menace.
Sorry. I was trying.
As you were saying, my young
You
queen,
were saying that it's Gotham Light. Toronto, you feel Toronto's Gotham Light.
I feel Toronto is Gotham Light. I don't think we're Gotham yet. There's no penguins out here for me to be afraid of.
True.
Okay.
I would have to come to an agreement with that in terms of Gotham like, because I don't think Toronto's the most gangsta. They try to be. However, there is a lot of bad mind, darkness. So in terms of right. So
That's where I agree.
I could
A lot of screw face.
I still
Yes.
agree with that screw
Yes.
face capital thing.
We are the screw face
Yeah,
capital.
so it's-
Straight.
Right.
It's gonna be hard to change that name.
Yeah.
I'm not liking the
Yeah.
Gotham or Gotham Light. I'm not liking it at all. I just think it's just played. I think we need to continue to try to be our own. At the end of the day,
Mhm.
they look at us like we're behind the body of the US all the time anyway.
Right.
And so why are we trying to be Gotham Light or Gotham 2.0, Gotham Junior? For?
I think it's
Do you
just the
agree?
comparisons.
Yeah, but I don't
Okay.
want to be compared to nobody.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
be myself. That's
Yeah.
the problem with Canada. Canada's
Yeah.
too busy trying to be like.
Be
And,
like
and here's,
others.
here's the funny thing that
That
I
I
always
agree
laugh
with.
at.
Good
Right?
point.
I agree
People
with that.
people are like Toronto trying to be New York, Toronto trying to be New York. But if you know, like if you look at New York fashion,
Mhm.
they've been ripping off Toronto.
Day one.
New York hip hop has been ripping off Canada for a minute, and nobody really says anything. Whether
Let's get into it.
We can get
Okay,
into
so
this.
Okay.
you look what they did with Barrington Levy and
Oh.
Rascals,
Yeah.
All
right?
right.
yeah,
They
yeah.
come out with the track. All of a sudden, Shine comes out with the track.
Ah.
Look at when two
Rascals.
black guys and 100 Miles return up with Urban Clothing.
True,
Mhm.
I remember.
Sean John and Fubu come out.
Mm.
And there was two black guys too.
Yeah, two
Mm,
black guys
Right.
was from Toronto. Right?
Yes.
Right.
So two black guys and 100 Miles came out, and then a lot of their stuff started showing up as Sean John and Fubu.
Wow.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
So
let's
just
think about
overlooked.
it. Let's process that for a minute,
Overlooked.
right?
Well,
Mhm.
Puffy's
Yeah.
been doing this.
Yes, from time.
Yeah.
That's
That's
just
a
his
whole other-
MO. He
whole other video.
runs around and takes publishing. for
That's a
things that
whole
for him.
other
Right.
part of the ocean. Listen.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
listen. No. Okay. How many people here are Beyonce fans?
Who's a Beyonce? What's a Beyonce?
Okay, I just want to know. Thank you. I don't know what that is either. Anyways, my thing is, okay, I don't have a problem with
Mic him up. Mic him up.
yeah, where is he? I'm waiting for him. Like
Yes.
I'm feeling a little bit like
Lonely.
neglected over here.
I'll be
needs a partner.
I'll be a gentleman and cut
Hello?
my
Are
pod
you
short
coming?
because
Are you gonna reach anytime soon?
I'm there.
Well, go on.
My day in the building.
Hey.
I'm there.
Don't worry about it. Let me just come in when I have to come in. And then, say
We're
what I
not
have to
worried
say.
about it. We just want to hear
Alright.
what you have to say.
Yeah,
Ah.
soon come. We
Okay,
just have to
okay,
get in at the zone,
Oh, I
Ah.
see. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. You know what? I should have known that. I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. Let's move on.
No. Get back to the whole Beyonce
can we-
thing.
So,
thing,
no.
yeah.
So what I want to say is, okay, listen. I just want to make sure nobody was part of the Beehive. But listen.
Not part of the Beehive.
I ain't got
Or
nothing
the-
negative
Hold
to
on.
say right now. What I'm talking.
What this is my show. The what?
No, when the ladies are involved, we take it over.
I'm so
One
sorry.
thing you have to
This
know
is
when
your.
the
Is that what
ladies
you
come
said? Your
in.
show?
Oh,
man.
Did you say your show?
oh, did you say?
This is
Oh,
Is that what you
Oh,
said?
sorry.
This is getting
I thought
juicy.
this was a joint effort,
This is-
and we were all doing this together.
we are.
Yeah.
Stop being so
But-
misogynistic.
Oh, no.
You don't
you got
want.
me there.
You know what?
You
You,
got
you
me
know
there.
what? You know what?
I
Getting
don't
juicy.
like
You don't want. You know what? You don't. You don't want.
Don't
You.
to the left,
You right here. You. You don't
I'm
want.
sorry, love.
You don't want the uncouth truth. That's your problem.
Yeah, man. This is like 3 networks mashing up right here, right now, going on.
all in.
You know what I mean? I got to referee this. Nuts. I would time everybody getting to see this.
I would like to hear Pearl speak now. Please.
Yes, I would like to hear.
Okay.
Uncle Ken's
Okay.
Blue Motherfucking Monday. Remember
So
that.
okay. Listen.
Uh-oh.
Listen.
Wow.
So I just want to know what there's this whole controversy right now where Beyonce recently came out with a country music song
2 of them.
called Texas Hold'em. I'm talking about one of them right now, but
Texas Hold'em track.
right.
All right.
So there's controversy with the country community.
Yes. I've
The
heard.
white
Yeah.
community.
Right.
particularly. Did you guys remember the show Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes, I do remember
Them
that
Daisy
show.
Dukes.
Yes.
I remember the Hazard.
So now, can I ask you a question? If you remember the show, who was your favorite Duke between the Dukes of Hazzard?
I remember the show specifically. I didn't
Uh-huh.
watch
Those
it
three.
like that.
She was
but
part
I
of the
just
cast,
remember the show.
Okay, I know we're talking about Daisy right now. I'm talking about the 2 men. Who was your favorite Duke out of the 2 Dukes? Because I know who my favorite was.
See, I
But
was
now
a
I just
Jesse
remember
Duke.
the movie.
Huh?
I was a Jesse Duke fan. I thought Bo was a punk.
I just remember the movie.
Which one is
I
Jesse?
didn't watch the
Jesse was the
series.
grandpa.
Okay,
There's a
okay,
great
no. Okay, no, I'm talking about
Out
The-
of Bo and Luke.
Bo and Luke, yeah.
Okay.
I like Bo more than Luke.
And Bo is which one? Is that the blonde or the
No.
brunette? The brunette.
Bo was the brunette.
The brunette.
Luke was the
Luke.
racist.
So I was right. Funny thing was, I loved Luke.
Okay.
And Luke is also the actor Rob Schneider. And Rob Schneider had an interview recently with a white journalist
Okay.
where he expressed his
Discomfort?
irritation with oh girl, listen to me,
Oh.
discomfort like a
Oh.
hemorrhoid, my friend.
Hey.
Okay. And I'm saying, and I quote, he said that just like dogs, we, our people, have to always follow and take from other.
actually was he
Wasn't that what he said? Something like that.
He said
Oh.
they are like dogs.
Are like
that
dogs.
Have to mark their territory.
Have to mark their
everywhere.
territory. That's right.
Oh, and by
Or
that,
something
he
to
was
that
referring to.
Black people.
Okay.
Which-
This brings me now. even
Wait,
though I'm
hold
not-
on. I just want
Go
to
on.
finish. I just want to finish my thought.
Right.
Mhm.
But the whole thing is that what my issue is, you're ignorant. I mean, you don't
Very.
even know what the hell you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because once again, where did country music come from?
And originate the roots.
Where did you people thief from? Where did it come from? Which instrument did it start with? It started
Oh.
with the blood clot banjo. And where did the
Oh.
banjo originally come from? Africa. And how did it come
Okay.
from Africa? With the
Ah.
blood clot slave.
Ah.
That from us. You all.
Okay.
And then now you want to come back and talk about we're like dog?
Yo, you know what? Even funnier upon that, because
Go on, my brother.
even if you don't look at the true history of it, we look at their history of it, right? Country is from the southern states. Beyonce is from Texas. She
Texas.
was grown on country.
Absolutely.
He's from just outside of New York City.
So what does he really?
You a
know about
Yankee.
it?
You're a Yankee at that?
He's the Kid
Okay.
Rock. He's the Kid Rock of country.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
So,
And- but
he
you know
has to
why
be
he's big
commenting
mad
on
though.
it, though.
But you know why
Thank
he's
you for
big
this.
mad?
Why is that? my
He's big
God?
mad because he came out with a country song.
Ooh.
And it was just around the same time that Beyonce came out, just a few days ago.
Okay,
So
that's
he was
what it
upset
is.
because her debut overshadowed everything.
as everything she usually does.
Her
Yeah, even
debut?
Usher complained
Released-
about her
released it.
overshadowing.
Yes, at the Super Bowl the commercial. Yes, we heard about that. Yes, he was not too happy about that. No. That was his moment. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
About who was
What was
overshining
No,
it?
Usher complaining
Beyonce.
about?
It was an
Beyonce's
interview.
Which
commercial.
part was Beyonce overshadowing this man's like
The little
shine?
commercial that she had. The little how many seconds?
Team
60 seconds for
Boosie.
her Verizon
Yeah.
commercial. or
Okay,
something?
Yeah.
so am I complaining about a commercial while him live in a stadium a perform?
Again,
Allegedly.
why are people trying
Allegedly,
to
I
act
guess.
alpha males
Allegedly.
when they're not? We know Usher's not an alpha.
He's never been an alpha male.
Okay, so we're in agreement.
He's just an omega type dude.
I can't even place him that high on the ranking.
Oh.
I
What?
yeah, I agree with that.
What do
though.
you mean
I can't really
omega?
place him too high really on that because
Never.
Is he
No.
Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the
The
end.
beginning.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Oh, you say he's the end.
No.
The Omega.
Listen,
You say below it.
right
Lower
now,
than the
Lower.
lower than the Omega.
Alpha,
Nobody.
Beta, Charlie,
boy.
Delta. I would say he's a Delta. I'd
Mm-mm.
definitely say he's a Delta.
Okay,
Or is
so
he
first
throwing
of
out the
all,
honesty sign?
okay, stop. So first of all, you're not gonna talk about Usher that many more like that because he's my birthday twin. So you're not talking. Just
Oh,
just
yeah.
tread
Have to put some
lightly.
Listen,
respect
don't
on
Tread
his
talk
name.
about
lightly
the
with
boo.
my birthday twin.
Don't talk about the
Okay.
boo.
Okay.
Okay. Put some
Okay. He
respect.
got me through some hard times. Thank you.
but back to this like
All right.
country talking thing and
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Let's talk about
Okay.
it.
Because I say that's just all a bunch of.
exactly it is.
Of course.
Because as like
That's
David
exactly-
pointed out,
What
they've been
sickness.
teaching from us and our culture and our style, our ways, our
So-
learning, our
so-
education.
They're
From
polluting the
time.
mainstream
Mhm.
too.
From
They're just
long
polluting
time.
the mainstream. That's all I'm saying.
Even martial arts was founded by us black people.
Well, that's because original Asians were
Were black, but a lot of people don't know that.
In all honesty,
Right,
A lot of
right,
people don't know that
right.
history.
right.
Exactly.
right.
But
Yeah.
here's
But go on.
Here's the funny thing.
Mm.
When it comes to that, if people really take in country, what country music is now, and what country music is on the charts now,
Mm-hmm.
it's just watered down white R&B.
Basically.
It's white R&B and hip hop. So the funny thing, when people say it's a controversy,
We're polite
the
here.
only people that I think that are hit are the old people. I don't think the young people really care about it because they're the ones that are making it number one.
Yeah.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, and the media is controlled by old white people.
Mm.
Right. Right.
And
right.
the only
Right.
way they,
Shadow
like the
government.
only
Mhm.
way they keep their power is they keep us fighting. So they put
Right.
out all this nonsense.
Right.
See, that's the thing that you bring up a great point where it's like they understand that change is inevitable,
Yep.
Right.
but they're stuck in their ways where they don't want to see
They don't
change.
want to see
Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
we deal with
correct.
that with a lot of people
Oh,
out here.
my
Like,
damn
even-
buddy.
I'm not gonna lie, me too. Sometimes when I'm looking at things out here in this lifestyle and what's been changing,
Listen, they're
yo,
okay
men, I
with
like
change.
it.
No, they're okay
I
with
agree with
change.
you, brother.
They're okay with change as long as it's on their terms.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
Change
But it's the
as long
same
as
thing that I
it's
say
on
about
their
people.
terms,
According to the
suits them,
agenda.
benefits them.
That's
You understand?
compromising.
It literally is, brother. But
Yeah.
that's literally what we
Compromising.
live in this
Yeah.
world right now with even like people right now. People are all children, but they only choose to act like an adult when it fits them.
Yes, I
Damn,
deal with that
boy.
daily.
I
Daily,
love
I
having
deal
you
with
around.
that. Daily, I can apply that statement
No,
to
no.
my
Real
daily,
shit.
daily life.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny?
Absolutely.
This was pointed out. I saw this somewhere, but because there's like conservative and liberal, right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the meaning of conservative is?
Go on.
Yeah, I know what it
Averse to
is.
change or innovation and holding traditional values,
More rigid,
right?
Liberals
So
more
basically,
open, free.
it's like my man said, they do not want change,
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
right?
Nope.
They do not want change. It's like, you ask one of them, why are you against equality? Why are you against equality? Because they feel that they have to give up something like it's a pie,
Yes.
like it's
Okay.
a piece of food, so you can't get half my food unless I give up half the food.
Right.
It doesn't work like that.
But hold
Yeah,
on.
but see, this is what I'm saying. You're
wait,
saying they don't want
wait,
change,
wait.
but they don't want change, but they don't want change, but they want change in gender,
Okay.
though. They
Hold
want
on. Yes,
change
go
in
on,
their
Uncle Peter.
identity,
Hold on.
though.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it like this.
Uh-oh.
I find communication seems to be the beast in the room all the time. Not the elephant, but the beast in the room.
Mhm.
All right, good communication can be wild, like our conversation right now, everybody.
Yep.
But what
Real
I think
talks.
is that the words that are used currently and the words that would be used in these old people's come up times is totally different lingo now. Now,
Absolutely.
if I could speak
We
their
said it at the
old
same
term,
time. Absolutely.
if I could speak that terminology, I think there would be more change and improvements. See,
Yeah.
but because we're in our way, where bad is cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who made that cool, but
Yeah,
that is cool.
Wicked
Wicked is
is
cool.
good, you
Yeah,
know?
it's good. Yeah.
Yes.
So now I look at it like this: if I'm an old man, I'm not gonna want to change my ways because my ways make sense.
Right.
Right.
When someone used to tell me, "Hey kids,"
Good point.
when all these people tell you about, "Oh, what a nice job," it means you're a fool. The word "nice," you can Google that right now if you want, Uncle Kev. The word "nice" means fool. So don't let people call you nice for no reason. If you're acting a fool, that's nice.
Wow. Wow, that is some good points with regards to words and how powerful words are.
Thank you.
How
That's why
words
they
are
call. That's why I
spells.
call it spelling.
Ooh, I love
We're
this.
on the same right. We just said it.
Ooh,
Words are
I
spells.
just got
You guys may call it
We're
spelling.
not
Did everybody
call
get
it
goosebumps?
spelling.
Me now, me call
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wordplay.
Wordplay, true.
But
Yeah.
that's
Facts.
what
Word
it,
salad.
what it essentially
Word
is.
salad.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, if you are not strong enough, someone's words can destroy you more than their hands ever fucking could. And I can tell you that I've been through that.
Been there.
Because you know why? When you love someone in that way, such a deep way, no matter what, their words will mean something. It will carry weight
Absolutely.
compared to motherfucker you don't know. Understand me? So when someone you love and you hold dear to your heart turns around and tells you on a daily that you're stupid or that you don't know nothing or that you're no good or that they have better
Love.
on a daily,
Yes.
or maybe they don't say shit. Maybe they ignore you and
That's
they,
one of those
maybe
guys.
they ice you out,
Which is a
maybe they
different
I'm a cool
abandon you.
guy.
It's the same type of shit.
I'm a cool guy.
All of it.
I'll admit it.
very
I get silent.
All of
Silent.
it.
I get silent. I'm cold. Yeah, I am. I'm cold. I get silent. I do everything on my own.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you, the
I learned this
silence
from a young
can
age with
do
my own
more
mother.
damage than
I learned it from a
words
young age with being
ever
around my
could.
mother, where
Awesome
my mother
point,
would
my
start
girl.
like
That's
yelling at
awesome.
me about certain things, and I'd just be like, all right then. I'm gonna just walk off. And she'd be like, that pisses me off more than somebody even debating back with me going on like in any way.
Right.
Because I'm
I
not
agree with you.
engaging
I
with
couldn't
none of
talk
that.
I'm the
Couldn't talk
opposite.
back.
They want the
And that's what it
engagement.
is when
I
you
couldn't get the
ignore them.
top back.
That's the most
I
powerful
was in the
thing.
opposite household with
I'm
that
going
one.
through some stuff with some
So, you know,
bad
as soon as
things,
that mouth
but the same
open,
type of
there was some
personality.
coming
Where they'll
out.
do
Yeah, no, my
stuff-
brother was like that.
Sorry.
They'll do
Can
stuff
we
to
let the
purposely-
Empress speak, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like this person will purposely do things to go out their way to provoke, to get a reaction.
Yes.
But
That's what it is that I
I've
felt.
learned to
Girl,
be silent.
Teach me your ways.
I have learned to be silent, and that's not easy.
Teach
But it
me.
is the most powerful thing.
I need
And that was the hardest thing to learn, but yet it's the most powerful
It really
thing.
is.
It's the most
It
powerful
really
weapon.
is. It really
right?
is.
So,
it really is.
but once they see that doesn't work and you're silent, they'll go around and try another way.
I'll try another way.
You know,
You know what their
So
other way
it's
is?
just-
They go around to the people that's around you.
right.
Because it's not affecting you. And so what they have to do now is going around affecting the people that are around you.
Around you. And
They
that
want
is
to
always
get
the
to
next
the
step.
people around you to get to you, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like talking to your son or
Huge.
something like that. You know,
Mhm.
things like
but
that.
another thing is, like, people say silence is power, but silence is also a trauma trigger.
It is too.
Trust-
That's what I
because
just said. Yeah.
It
You
is
you
true.
got to look at, you know, and this is a big issue with males in the black community too, right? For so long, whether it was beating out of us from generations ago,
Yep.
to up to now, you know, where a black male has to be silent because we can't really voice how we're feeling, because
Facts.
sometimes voicing that what you say made me sad
Yep.
we get held to this. Oh, you're not a man anymore.
Right.
Oh, I
Which is-
know.
It's such a problem.
This is very interesting.
I
This
find
topic
that
right here.
such a problem.
This is such a problem.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is, though. I'll tell you where it comes from with our generation. I believe.
Yes.
I believe it comes, unfortunately, from the Caribbean mentality, and that is when a boy cries, it's stop crying.
Right.
Boys don't cry. What are
Right.
you crying for?
Stop your eyes.
Stop your noise. You understand? You're expected to just hold it in. You're expected to repress it.
Right.
And if you do express it, then it's automatically been viewed as what? A weakness. And so
right.
yeah, and it's sad. And
As
it's
opposed to
sad
letting you
because I find a
express.
lot of men in our generation are very disconnected from that piece of them,
Extremely.
that emotional piece, that vulnerable piece, because they don't know how to react or
know.
respond.
Right. Exactly.
There's also what society has done to the family.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because there was a time where, as a boy, if you did this, yes, your father would be like, yo, you can't do that in front of people. But every single one of them have a story of where their father pulled them aside, let them man to man be vulnerable, and then teach them how to do it. Now, what happened is, and this is very interesting. So when the civil rights started to happen, you saw the breakdown of the black family, right?
Yep.
The government incarcerated, and this is statistical. You can look from the 70s, before in the 70s to now. The government started incarcerating black males at an alarming amount. So what happened? You had males born in the mid 60s now growing up without a father. And then they brought in the welfare system, which gave, and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but the system gave women the ability to say, you don't need a man.
I know.
House.
Oh, of course, of course.
Agreed.
Oh,
Right?
this,
One
but this is
thousand
actually,
percent agree.
yeah, this
So-
is, yeah.
Yeah. So now
Facts.
we have it.
But this is deeper than this is
Now
much further back than
This
that.
is-
I mean, this is from slavery, though, honey.
True, but I'm just
Bringing
saying
in feminism.
when I say in our time and what we're experiencing now, because I'm 50, right? So
No way.
Yeah, well, I'm 51 come Saturday, my birthday, which you guys.
Big up. Happy
If you guys want to
Hey,
buy me
Victoria's
some, brass knuckle rum or rye, I'm at that age now. Like real talk. Back in November of 2022, I went through a deep depression. I had to take 4 months off work. I had to really look into myself and find myself again and find my voice and my true confidence.
When did you go through depression?
2022, November 2022.
Oh, wow.
I went through depression for years. Like when I actually look back, like it took me 2 years to get 4 credits to graduate high school. That was the start of it. And, it came to a head in 2022. And, I was grateful that I had a family, mother and father, who said, do what you had to do. Talk to somebody. I was lucky. There's not a lot of people that had that support.
That encouragement.
So that's why I speak freely about it, because I don't look at it
Because
as
not
me
enough of
breaking
us
down.
do that. Not
Right.
enough of us. A lot of us say, "Oh, I don't have a problem. Nothing wrong with me." But then you don't understand why. You need to understand why. If you have relationships that break down, and if they break down and you don't understand, like if it happens to a point where you're just like, okay, there's something wrong, you have to look into what maybe it is in you that you need to kind of fix or look at to kind of
That's right.
adjust so that you can be better.
The best person
and
you could
a
be
lot
for
of
the
us have
next
a lot of
person.
trauma and things that have been triggered, or experiences and things we've
Absolutely.
seen in our home life that have screwed us, and we just act like we say, oh no, we're okay, but we're not.
Especially with black men, I find with regards to those who don't have the best mother figure, they are extremely hurt, extremely traumatized, extremely stuck in a way where, again, they don't know how to express themselves, or may not have the most highest regard for women due to that treatment or lack of love.
Or their mother has crippled them and they are
Right.
unable to even function as a man because their mother does everything for them.
Right. And they're emotionally arrested. Because if they're emotionally arrested at a certain age, they can never move past
That's
that unless
right.
that's been healed.
And that brings me back to the original point of what was happening to the family and how they broke it down. And
Right.
they made the mother having to be a mother and a father.
Mhm.
And the mothers weren't equipped
I had to play that role.
to be
So did I.
fathers
Mhm.
in a true father way. Like there's certain things that you can teach us from a female perspective,
Mhm.
but there's certain things that every male child
So,
needs. Same as
I
a
don't wanna
single
feel like-
parent, a single male father, right, could do their best to explain stuff. But when a young girl reaches that age of womanhood and their body goes through changes,
Mhm.
no matter how intelligent about biology we are, as a male, I cannot give you what your mother would have been able to give you in that same circumstance.
Right.
So when they destroyed the family,
Mhm.
right, through welfare,
Mhm.
it crippled the black family. Now it's
Mhm.
coming around to bite them because they couldn't come out in the 70s and say we want to go after the black family,
Right.
right? So they went after the poor family. Now we have white families that are going through it also.
Mhm.
And thus the whole, this is why we're taking away your reproduction rights, because there's that,
Population control.
Population
Right.
control.
Right. That's exactly what it's about.
Sorry.
The agenda.
I'm just.
And this
gonna
is
say,
lovely having the
all
whole
of
family
this-
here, you know.
all this
Family.
is
Aw,
watered
we love you too.
Like we
I
like
heard
Heart
you know,
emoji.
from like
straight up goods
How
here.
did you do the heart emergency?
the
How did you do it?
A15 era.
Okay, how do you young people do it?
Well,
That
So they doing now. They're the heart.
yeah, you guys, you young people.
But
are messing
as
up the
much
heart.
as
I'm
I
not young. What you talking about? I'm probably
but as much
I'm
as I love
45,
the
okay.
love,
45.
Y'all don't look a day
girl.
over 27.
Thank you, girl. I'm 48.
Hey.
as much as I love the love
Yes.
here,
Thank
I
you.
we have
love
to
it.
schedule
Yeah.
another.
Black don't crack, baby.
That's right.
We gotta schedule another
Thank you,
group
girl.
here because
We do.
hey, we are cutting into the time of the uncouth truth.
All right.
Oh,
All
okay.
No. We're not cutting into. I
This
mean,
video already
we can't
came-
restart. Like, what you
No,
talking-
no. We're combining. We're
We are
combining
combining.
because what I'm trying to say right now
Yeah.
is I want everybody to be saying their piece on their shows here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
okay,
everyone
we
who doesn't
appreciate
know
it. I think
and
I
watching.
think we've been doing pretty good.
You know what I mean? Like everyone,
Right?
everybody who doesn't
Yeah.
know, let them know.
Yes.
Can I say something really quickly
All
while I
right.
have all of you in the room?
Yeah.
All right. I've watched each of your shows individually
Okay.
as a fan of this family.
Oh,
Right.
Thank
you.
you.
Be here.
Go ahead.
Like sometimes Beto, yo.
See, this is why black
You
men
know?
can't be black men.
I tell you,
Listen,
gotta love it.
as a fan of what you all do, I want to thank you for allowing me to sit at this table and be a part of it, because there's enough times I'm sitting at home on my phone or on computer and you guys are talking and my fingers can't move fast enough to keep up with what you're talking about and say my say. So, I'm here now and thank you.
That's
Thank you.
bless
Thank
up.
you.
Bless up
you.
yourself.
Thank
bless up
you.
yourself. I just
How
want to say
sweet.
thank you for having me. Thank you. You don't know. It was a pleasure meeting you guys as well. I've seen pieces
Yes.
of your show as well.
Yes, I've seen you as well.
But thank you so
Yeah.
much. So we'll continue to support the things
Yeah.
and probably book an interview with you guys on my show.
Yeah,
To pick up you guys and support the team.
Hey,
And
Come on.
just continue to
You can-
represent the family.
you can definitely come over to
Yes.
ours as well, girl.
Thank you. I will be.
Cross-
I'm gonna take you guys
I
on
mean,
that.
we've been talking about doing interviews, so I think it's something we should start doing for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey,
So, yeah.
I'm in the building too.
Yeah. We'll exchange.
Nah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Y'all shouldn't tell me that.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be like, okay, on the line. On the line, we got a regular caller.
Uncle Kev's on the line.
They'll be like, is this Uncle Kev again?
No, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. We got the remedy for Uncle Kev. If that happens, I'll just I'll just answer and let's say, We are sorry you have reached the wrong number. Please call another number because we are not here. Okay, bye.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. You use that. Buddy.
Okay,
like
bye.
your voice is so smooth. You can talk in any accent.
Gracias,
Nice.
mi amor.
She's the one
Gracias, mi amor.
He's
Me
a-
gusta. Oh my
the
God.
background of the theme music for the the show here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Big
You're
up
watching
yourself.
Down to Earth podcast.
Okay.
Thank
Oh, so that's
you.
you.
Damn.
Thank
So we're meeting
you.
Ah,
let's
damn.
see
The
here.
voice
To get a
behind-
Victoria's Vibes like interview.
damn.
Oh, I do voices. So if you guys need any voiceovers for
Voiceover.
any
Cool.
commercials, anything, I do all of that.
Awesome. Multi-talented.
Yeah.
I wonder how she
And
would
I do
sound saying-
accents as well.
Hey.
I wonder how she sounds saying you are listening to the Uncle Kev moments brought to you by Master Move Rise.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
how you
about
want
right.
me to say it? Tell me how you want me to say it.
Hot damn.
Like,
Listen, we having a moment here. Stop.
okay, sorry. So
This guy
say I'm gonna
always
say
does
what?
that.
You know how you introduce yourself?
Yeah.
So you're listening to Uncle Kev moments brought to you by Master Move Rise.
Brought to you by who? What?
Master Move Rise.
Okay. Uncle Ben. Okay. Say it one more time.
You're listening to Uncle Kev moments brought to you by Master Move Rise.
Okay. You're listening to Uncle Kev Moments, brought to you by Uncle Move Rise.
Hired.
That was Master Move Rise, darling.
Hey, she
The
can say the
Master
any
Move.
way she wants. Right?
You want
It's my show. She can say it anyway.
It is a blue motherfucking Uncle Kev moment.
I'm just all about,
I respect you.
Jeez, people.
I respect you looking out for me, though.
Listen, my Nijis. Listen, my Nijis.
I'm always the
Listen, my
I'm always the
Nijis.
outcast in the family, the black sheep. You see, yeah?
It's because you're the youngest.
My knee.
Must be.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the baby in the group.
Yes,
I love
you
it.
are.
But wait, hold on. We didn't get a check. How old are you?
He's like 55.
Lies.
52.
Really?
Forever. No, he ain't.
Lies,
52.
lies,
Not been
lies, Taratin. I think look at it. Look at this. He's got cocoa butter brown skin, but he's talking about he's
About black don't cry,
52.
about black don't cry.
Lies from the
Hey,
pit
hey.
of hell.
Don't
Oh,
cry. You
I'm
look in
about
the
to
mirror.
blush here. Oh
Look
my
in the
God.
mirror.
I'm about to blush here. I'm
So-
about to blush
I mean,
here.
we can't see if you blushing.
Yeah,
So
People
don't
got
hide
his
it.
eyes was red because of weed. bro.
Hey, Maple Leafs, if you want to get me on as a sponsor in my 52 on the jersey.
Why would you want
There's
to
my shotgun finally. God damn.
He's
Shit.
been waiting for
I'm
that.
waiting.
Yes.
I gotta have Rebel in the building
Couldn't
for it
wait
to
for
happen.
that.
Damn.
Man.
Either way,
Are we-
I gotta say this has really been
Oh, thank
super
you.
entertaining,
Mhm.
without a doubt, because you guys are very sophisticated on the unclock.
That's what we are here for. We are here to entertain, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
We are here to have a
Eh,
good
eh, eh,
time.
eh.
We are here to talk about very different things and to talk to each other and enjoy each other's company.
You make me blush.
See? No?
See.
See?
Mhm.
Tell
Birthdays
me.
are coming up. Birthdays are coming up.
When's Uncle Kev's birthday? Oh yes,
And
coming on
Uncle
Saturday.
Bino's
Saturday.
Okay, and and then whose birthday's next?
Uncle Bino.
5 days.
That's when?
5 days from now.
5 days?
5 days from now.
All right. Coming. Okay, and then
Oh, mine's in August.
okay. So, but I'm just. I think
Summer.
I'm after every.
Right.
I'm after everybody. You're July,
How far?
and then when.
Mine's June.
Okay, so yeah, I'm at the. I'm October, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Not
early
wrong
or
with that.
late?
I am. I just told you I'm the birthday twin of Usher. So October 14th is my birthday.
Oh,
you're
my
right.
son is the
Smack in
18th.
the middle.
So
My
big ups.
sister is the 20th.
Eh,
So Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Do you know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Big ups.
mind
I'm
me
using my
asking,
seduction
mind me
voice now,
asking, mind
guys.
me asking, what would have been the topic on the uncouth truth?
question.
The whole Beyonce debacle.
Did we even
Okay.
finish?
All right, all right. So,
I
so
got
let me ask
so
you this
much
question.
shit
Could I
over
ask you
Beyonce.
this question then?
What's
So
that?
she crossing over to country, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean
Like-
crossing over though?
Well, that's what everyone's saying.
I don't
Look,
think she's crossing.
I
over.
want-
No.
Can I get
I
a
don't
can,
think
can I
she's
get a quick
crossing over.
moment?
I think
Can
she
I get a
been
quick
doing
moment?
it
Let me get-
anyway.
Let
I
me
think
let me
she
get a quick
was-
moment. Let me get a
But
quick
you know what
moment,
I'm
right?
saying? Like, but the thing
I
is,
agree with the fact that she's from Houston. She's a Houston girl.
Mhm.
Okay, she's been around country music all her life.
Right.
Cool. Her considered as debuting as any genre right now. That's the part where it's like, give her goddamn flowers.
Right.
Yeah.
I would agree.
As much as you're gonna hear me tear down Beyonce on all other levels of life,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
you
She's a
cannot
hard worker.
treat
Because we
this
know who she is.
girl
She's a hard worker.
who's now a woman in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Disrespect her and tell me your genre, whatever.
What
genre
did
you
they say? What did they say? The
Whatever
country
genre you
stations
got.
don't want to play it.
They don't want
That's
to
what
play
they-
it.
that's what they
Nobody
say,
wants
right?
Again,
them.
who are you
Yeah.
debuting?
But
so
you know
they're
what?
boycotting her basically.
Trying
the
to.
country industry.
They can try.
That's not fair.
They're-
I
it's
don't
not
think
gonna
that's
work.
fair.
The thing that's very funny to me about this is that they're making a whole controversy about Beyonce, but you not make a controversy about Little Nas X.
Let's talk about it.
They did though.
No, they were scared to talk
Well,
about it.
it was
No,
like
Let
brushed
the
over.
Nietzsche people
It
It was
talk
brushed
about it.
over.
They did not play him. Sorry, you got to remember they refused to play him until Billy Ray Cyrus got on it. They said he was
That's right. He
his
co-signed.
song,
That's right. He
Billy
got,
Ray Cyrus got it, and then they had to.
yeah, he got the
But
co-sign. That's
really,
right.
really quickly on Beyonce,
on.
when people say this was her country debut, a couple years ago, did she not get on stage with the Dixie Chicks and sing a whole song and tear down the whole show?
What
This
about
wasn't her
Taylor
debut.
Swift? I know Taylor Swift.
I don't
quote,
consider
unquote,
her country.
You don't consider Taylor
She's a
Swift
pop star.
country?
She's straight
Well,
up pop star.
She may have came out country but turned pop. But I
Okay,
guess
but I don't see the controversy. Rappers
country.
do singing. Singers become actors.
But
like,
a rapper doesn't get the tag as debut singer. Get it? Like if you've been an artist, it would be like somebody saying to me, "Yo, Blue Motherfucking Monday debuting Richard Pryor." That kind of makes sense. But then if I'm Richard Pryor, I'm like, debut who, motherfucker? I've been here, motherfucker. So to me, country music just went like, if you're gonna say country music, don't come and play me, because this urban word country music comes from bluegrass music. So don't play me like I don't know what the hell's what's really good. I know what a picnic is.
You know what the funny thing?
Colonel Sanders, mother.
I learned most of my country knowledge and country music from listening to reggae.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry?
I learned more about country music while listening to reggae.
Oh,
Because you know where most of their music was coming from? The mainstream commercial guys who stole their music from certain Negroes, black people.
All those new.
This is why I'm starting to run around saying Nietzsche now.
All the cover songs they teeth from the reggae artists.
reggae community.
That's what it is. Again,
a lot of the reggae songs were them doing cover songs of their albums. They just did it better to make it feel like it's
Listen,
you got to remember
what reggae person knows what a patent is.
Old school reggae has a lot of country tones.
Who knows what a
They
patent
do.
is?
The reason
Are we
why-
talking music?
The reason why, though, you got to realize, like, one of the biggest exports from Jamaica is labor to the farms. And they were doing that for decades, working the farms. So they'll come in the farms in the summer, they'll listen to all the music and say, hey, you know what? The words are nice, but the beat is kind of and bring it back and make it good.
Okay. That's still the commercial system. Kids, this is the business. Okay. This is what they do. Radio stations, news stations, servers.
I'm just glad all Elvis.
hey, can we quickly, since we're talking, let's get off Beyonce's bra strap for a minute, guys. Can we talk about a hot topic? And let's go back to this, because I'm sure you guys watched this.
Going on.
We were talking about relationship deal breakers. And I said I figured it would be great to get since we
here, let's go. What breaks a relationship?
Come on.
Breaks the relationship.
I'm happy to have another sister.
Before this starts, I love both of you.
Let's do it.
I just want to put.
Oh Lord.
That out there.
Oh Lord.
That was a
You know I
disclaimer.
love you, right?
Let's do that.
Disclaimer.
You know I love you, right?
don't want me to.
So there's gonna be a round
There's
two
gonna
to
be
this.
something for
There's
this.
gonna be a one round.
All right, yo. since I don't know about the first one, because when I watched it, I wasn't like I was multitasking. So let me ask, what's popping with this disclaimer?
There's no. He just said his disclaimer.
Yes, because there's gonna be stuff that's gonna vex people.
Yeah, so he wants to make sure we know that he loves us.
He loves us in advance, and no disrespect. It's just.
I hope y'all know I love all of y'all.
Good job.
Aww.
But I'm sure the man them won't get offended. Let's go. Let's talk.
Okay.
Let's run it.
What's deal breakers for you?
Yeah, explain.
Well, I've already. I kind of want to ask. What's your relationship deal breaker?
Definitely cheating. And abuse. Any type of abuse. Put your hand on me. It's a wrap. Anything like that.
Okay.
Cool.
But there's a lot of things. My forgiveness tolerance is high.
Okay.
Because of my heart, so I have to be careful to have boundaries.
Okay. So now we got to a very serious place, and I was feeling a little depressed when you said that. So let's take it back a little from relationship deal breakers, and let's take it to sexual deal breakers. Right? A little more fun.
Okay.
A little more fun. Okay.
Definitely.
A little less depressing.
All right.
Yeah.
All my young followers, please log off.
What time is it now?
Are we still on IG?
What time is it?
If we are, yo, F-bomb IG.
Oh, okay.
Where's all my people in there? Throw some flames up in this convo.
Okay. So it's 9:30. Do you know where your children are?
My kids are all over 18.
Again, we are definitely going to put out the disclaimer before we even start this show that the views that we are going to be sharing here are not shared by YouTube, IG, or anybody else. And if there are any children of underage watching this right now, please get your parents' permission first.
Please log off.
Or just log off because this is definitely not for Uno now. Okay? All right.
All right.
All right.
So let's go. I'm going to start with each, and I want to hear what each say, and then I will answer last. So we're starting right here.
What's a deal breaker for sex?
Yes,
Yeah.
I want an intimacy or sexual deal breaker. Go.
Stay away from my butthole.
Well,
that being said, with that also being said,
episode,
with that being said, also,
give me that for that one.
I'm sorry. I'm really gonna clear this up with folks. I'm not knocking anybody into what they're into.
No judgments.
But I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
Oh my God.
That the empresses that I've been with, I'd rather die for my empress. And that comes down to communication. And when communication breaks, there's no sex. And they know that. I know that. I'm just one of those type of guys.
That's
Okay. Real shit.
That's
facts.
actually
real facts. I like that.
That is exactly how it should be.
That's exactly how.
I wish I would still be with one of them right now if it was like that.
Okay, but when you say communication is a deal breaker for you, and when you mean by that is meaning
communication.
Bad communication. Got it. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's on my list for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, when you said bad communication, that means like bad communication outside of the bedroom, infecting the bedroom negatively, and not bad communication within the bedroom.
Thank you.
While you're doing stuff. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
no,
you.
no, I want bad communication during that time. Absolutely.
Wait, are you meaning bad meaning? Wait. Are you meaning bad meaning good or good bad meaning bad?
No. I mean, well,
You brought it back.
I mean wicked. That's what I mean. Okay.
Do you mean wicked meaning bad or wicked meaning bad?
Wicked meaning wicked.
Solids.
All right.
I know what I mean.
Follow-up question to you: when you say you don't want near your butt, is that all butt play or is that insertion butt play?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Uncle Kevin's staging right now.
So you guys brought
All right.
But this is uncouth truth, so welcome.
So uncouth truth.
Yes.
Big ups.
If the phone number is showing anywhere to call in, and anybody who's watching this knows my baby mothers that are still walking around, they'll tell you straight. I'll bite the girl's cheek, and if she bites my cheek, I ain't complaining. But if she licks my butthole, I'm telling you, I might shoot her in the face.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
That is the deal breaker.
Oh man.
Mhm.
I think like a
Next.
deal, as I said, like for me, and I know for a lot of brothers though too as well, like when women don't really want to get on top all that much, yo.
Oh my
That would
goodness.
be a deal breaker.
That would make a lot of sense for me.
Yeah, that.
I don't think women
Right.
realize how much
Hey,
work sex
okay.
is for a guy.
Thank you.
Okay,
And
wait,
that's what
It is.
some of them no.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Right,
here she
okay.
goes.
Twisted, 'cause
Hold
I'm
on a
about to get
second.
into some
Let
deal
me
breakers
paint a
myself.
picture for you. Please,
If a man can't fulfill it.
please ask me if you understand,
Mhm.
sweetheart.
Mhm,
Okay, so your man wants you to get on top.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Your man is 6'2", 185 pounds, and his feet are 13.
Yeah, but you're still only rising up like 6 inches.
No, because
I think you're getting the shoes mixed up
let me stop.
with the feet.
Let her finish explain.
Uncle Kev.
Not finished
Okay.
yet.
Wait,
Let her finish
wait,
explain.
wait.
All right.
okay.
I'm sure.
Do you?
If the sh- left it.
Breathe. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm breathing.
Okay.
Having too much fun, people.
Yes.
Now, if the man is maybe an 8'9", I can understand.
Right.
But when you start getting into the 10, the 12s, and the 13s, and then he wants you to mount him,
Yeah.
and now I don't feel it in my reproductive. I don't feel it in my baby. I feel it in my fucking brain.
Right.
I'm just telling
right.
you. And then not just that, y'all want to hold a woman down.
Yeah.
Let me answer this. Let me answer this because you. I don't.
just have to-
Again, I
first
don't
of all-
think you understand what an aerobic exercise sex is for a man every time. First of all, women don't always get on top.
That's
Right?
that's
Right.
the
I
reason at the
do.
point of this discussion.
Don't always. It should
Don't
be.
always.
It
All
should
right.
be
It
equal.
should be equal.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
agree.
we should.
Alright.
Yeah, there should
So,
be some kind of give and take here.
It should be, but
I agree.
let's talk.
I
real.
give my
Let-
knees a break.
Let's talk real.
Damn
Let's
right.
talk real.
In your situation that you brought up, let's say that he is, brain hurting. There are tools and there are apparatuses that you could use. There are chairs and benches that will take away some of that. What we don't have is when we're from behind or on top of, and then we hear faster. We just had a whole day of work, and we're going
No.
15
What?
minutes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't identify with what you just said.
Don't because you don't have to do it. You know what? This
No,
is why I
no,
respect
no.
some lesbians.
No,
When
because
they talk about, I had to put on the strap on. And I
no,
feel sad for every man.
I don't
because that is some
identify
hard
because
work.
I never
It
ask a
is.
man to go faster. I ask him to go slower. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I'm trying to make you fall in love with you. I'm married.
Slow the shit down. We need
Wow.
slow strokes. We need deliberate strokes. We don't
Yes,
want
women
no
do
fast
want it.
shit.
So are
Yes.
we talking baby making strokes? Is what we're
Whatever.
talking.
I'm just
No,
saying.
either
I
way.
Yeah,
don't.
It's
listen,
called orgasm.
Yeah,
coming
it's
stroke.
different between
Me as a
This is not a
man.
norm,
difference
man.
between friction
Yeah.
burn
It's not the
and
norm.
actual
Me
getting
Yeah.
some blue.
as a man. I don't know about.
we
I'm
don't
not
wanna do
speaking
You're
for
different.
none of
We
the
can't
other
speak
men
for all
around
of
here.
you. Yeah,
But me as a man, I'm just saying, yo,
yeah.
sex and making love, because that's
Are
what she
two
sound-
different
that's
things.
what you
Yeah,
sounding like.
That's two
Because
different things.
what you're
Yes.
telling
It's
me
true.
with
And
with
making
the
love is
big
two different
ass
things.
Different
foot,
things.
It is.
that big ass foot that has to deal with this.
That's a lie.
If the big ass foot can talk the talk, because I've seen singers get it in. Okay, And the last time I checked it, all it has to be is wet. Where's the wet at? If the homeboy ain't getting it wet, no matter how big he is, it's not worth the pain.
Yeah.
It's just common sense. I know there's a lot of y'all niggas out there that like to fuck dry pussy, but salute y'all niggas out there.
I can't salute
You're
that.
not doing it right. And on behalf of the woman who
nothing
enjoys
right.
it,
Yeah.
it's a half-ass thing in the
First of all, she couldn't be enjoying it if it dry.
Thank you, girl.
There is no enjoying if it's
Thank
dry.
you.
That shit
You
gonna
wouldn't
hurt
believe how much oil
if it's dry.
sold.
That's why they have the lube oils and all of
Yeah.
these stuff for those purposes.
Them gal can't wait then.
Okay, you know what?
But
You
go
haven't
on.
answered yet.
About what?
Your sexual
Your
deal
sexual
breaker.
right.
Oh, it's a very good question. I guess the same thing. I'm not really into the butthole thing, even as a female.
Mhm.
Not so that would that was a requirement, it would probably be a deal breaker for me.
Mhm.
And the other one is if he's a selfish lover, like it's all about him
Getting off.
getting it off,
Yes,
and
girl.
you're not about making me
Cannot
come. I need to
stand
come.
a man like
All right.
that.
It
Cannot
messes with our moods,
stand
our
it.
emotions,
I got mine.
balance, everything. We need to
Reciprocity.
come. Okay,
Reciprocity,
exactly.
Negro. That
And
means
a lot of
I give you, you give me. Are you
Exactly.
joking?
People exchange.
Sorry. I'm
So
so
it's
sorry.
very,
I had a
very important
flashback.
that
I'm
your
so sorry.
partner is about that. And if he's not about that, well, then get the step in. You just want to
All right.
fuck and
I respect that.
yeah,
That
just leave
definitely.
me alone.
Yeah.
I,
All right.
I team agree. It should be. Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
All right,
Yeah.
Kev. What's yours? Yo?
You're next, ain't you?
I've done it like so many times right now talking about it, but I mentioned it already just at the beginning, like the girl not getting on top that much.
All right.
Okay,
How,
yes,
how, many,
yes,
how much
that's
time do I
right.
have?
3 minutes on the IG until we
Okay.
get to part 2 to this.
Number,
You like the
Okay.
convo we're having.
I know
Number one?
IG's loving it.
I also do not like a selfish lover.
Yeah.
Right?
I want
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
who is going to enjoy my full body,
Mm-hmm.
right?
True.
Mm-hmm.
I want someone who's going to let me allow me to enjoy their full body,
Mm-hmm.
True.
even if it's just oral. It has to be.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be.
Mhm.
They gave
I'm
us
not
more
a
time?
fan of butt, but I don't mind my taint being played with.
Wow.
You're what now? What now?
Well, apparently that's a lot of
The
men
tank.
are. That's like
You
that
don't
area.
mind?
That's the spot
The
between
perineal.
the
The
balls
perineal. Yeah.
and the hole.
Right.
That
Right.
little spot there.
That's a term.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's a good spot.
Yeah.
I know for
We have
most
a lot
men.
of nerves.
And also
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
frenum
It's-
underneath the head. That little vein there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I know both those
mental
spots.
notes.
I
Yeah.
know those spots, girl.
Yeah.
Well,
can
I
teach you
knew
a
that. I
couple
knew
things,
that
girl.
that spot behind, like right
Those spots are
behind.
good
That
spots,
one I
yeah.
know is. I understand is very pleasurable to a man.
Yeah.
And this is
Okay.
where I think maybe a lot of gay men are because they find a lot of pleasure back there.
Okay, I
with
wanna talk
regards
about
to
that, though. Let's talk about me.
Minute,
Let's talk
you
about me.
know,
We're talking about me. We're talking about me right now.
Right. Right.
All right. Mine just comes right back to your reciprocity and basically
Right.
back off to the selfish lover situation.
Mhm.
And a lot of men don't mind being done, but they don't want to do you.
Right.
Outta here.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I'm
They
okay.
don't mind the BJ, but they don't want to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Wait,
How
wait,
is
wait,
that
wait,
so
wait,
bad?
wait. You're saying they finished and they're
No.
or
There's
Oh,
men that
yes,
will
just like
go
that
down
too.
on me, right? And then you're like, okay, your turn. And they're like, nah, I mean, I do that, you know.
Yes. Sorry, we just said the
And-
same. The energy is real.
You know why? Because it's happened to both of us.
See, but
Yes.
Here's the
I don't
funny thing.
understand it. It's because of
Motherfucker.
mine is not open to it. What is it?
I don't know because
communication.
I rather do that
Communication.
than get a blowjob.
Communication.
And
Communication.
the reason is
No, honey.
there-
Communication.
there
No,
is
no, no, no.
nothing-
Deception. The
Mhm.
communication is clear.
This
Clear
There-
from Jump Street.
So
Yeah.
wait,
there's nothing better
wait.
than when you're doing what you're doing down
The
there,
deceiver
and you can
Hold on.
feel
came
the
in as
legs
an
go.
alpha.
Yo, manners. when you're doing your thing down there,
Yeah.
and it's feeling really good, and you can feel the legs tremor. So you just take one hand around this leg, one hand around this leg, and you don't let them move, and they're bucking, and you're doing your thing. Nothing better than that. And if you can get them to squirt, wah, that's the best.
Okay.
All right.
Stay tuned for part 2. You done know.
We'll be back.
On IG.
Juicy.
We'll be right back. It's getting hot.
You done
Getting hot.
know,
Muy
man.
caliente.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it is
Children
getting
should be
real
right
hot
now.
in here.
There you go.